What's going on, guys? It's Nate from Ferocious Beer Company. Thank you so much for being here for the first Ferocious Friday Collaboration Corner and Free-for-All, all on the same night. We're just trying new things out here. Basically, I'm trying to get my Tuesday night back, spend some time with family, but I did not want to give up either show, so I thought, you know what? Why don't we just mix the two together? So for the first hour or so, hour and 15 minutes, we're going to be doing Collaboration Corner. Today, we're going to be talking about Cuban Candy. This is from Greeter, and this is chocolate, black pepper, and Cuban tobacco. And then after the Collaboration Corner portion of it, we'll go ahead and turn into the free-for-all. So we'll see how it works. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out tonight. I don't have any guests, but I think it's going to be fun. I do have some definite announcements to make, including I've made some new. Oh man, I picked the green one, of course, right? Here's one. This is Orange Cream Pop, and this is the new label that I've been working on, as well as a little sneak preview. Look at that. 4-ounce butters will be coming out as well. I will be showing you guys those labels and telling you why I decided to kind of change it up a bit at the Friday night free-for-all portion of the show. But first, let me see who is here. It looks like we got a bunch of people, 13 people in here right now, so awesome. Let's see who was here. First was Venom. Dietz was here, according to my records. So thank you for being here, Venom. Ellie Orchard's in the house. What's going on, Ellie? They call him E. E's in the house. What's going on, brother? Great to see you, my friend. Aldemir is here as well. Good to see you, Aldemir. Where are you now, right now? Just curious, crossing around the country and stuff like that. Ellie said she was T-minus 1 hour and counting. So, wow, cool. Yeah, it's going to get a little getting used to. I just sent out a message or on your phones too. So if you have the app, you probably just got that to make sure that people know that I'm here tonight for the Collaboration Corner as well as for the free-for-all. So we shall see who shows up. But we got 16 people here at the moment. Greeters here. What's going on, my friend? Great to see you tonight. I figured you'd be here because we're talking about Cuban Candy. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about that in a few minutes. Oh no, Aldemir says supposed to meet with Nate but got the COVID. Oh my gosh. Oh, so sorry to hear that, brother. Where are you anyway? Are you in Texas? I guess you must be at the moment, but you got COVID. Oh, were you laid up at the hotel or something? Man, that's really too bad. Greeter's worried about tonight. Worried. Uh-oh, don't be worried, man. Don't be worried. The suspense will be killing us all, but don't be worried. We'll see how it goes. Hope my position gets an A or at least a B. We shall see. So this week, yes, it is Greeter's Cuban Candy. It is chocolate, black pepper, Cuban tobacco, and it's the nut-free blend, as I recall. So I made this nut-free. Let's see. Of course, wouldn't you figures it might, like on the label it says sweet almond, but I can guarantee you there's no sweet almond in this. I poured the nut-free blend myself. I just, by habit, I printed out this label and it automatically has, the label automatically says sweet almond, but there is absolutely no sweet almond in here at all, promise you. So it was actually this Tuesday. Yes, that's when I selected it. Is this the one? First one for you? I don't remember, Aldemir asks. Greeter says, Nate is doing everything in one single night now, that being Fridays. Yes, it's going to be a really cool Friday night. I'm hopeful that, wow, I'm just looking out the window. It's really windy out there right now. Just not for nothing, but Ellie thinks that you will get a good grade. We shall see. Dang fingers. All right, let me see who else is here. Hope Nate brings some Cuban cigars. Right, exactly. And Cuban liqueur. Ellie says, I'll buy a Greeter. All right, let's see. Aldemir says he just got back from Puerto Rico. Over there has the good liquor. Oh, I've never been to Puerto Rico. I'd love to go. Venom says, I know maybe a few who might buy it. Very cool. Very good. That's awesome. I really love to hear that. Bacardi rum, they come in passion fruit flavor too. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've had Bacardi. All right, let me see. I'm catching up with who is here. Just scrolling down. Let's see. Satisfied Senior says he is. Good evening, people. Got to go get ice cream for my Lorraine. We'll be listening. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. I'm glad you're tuning in, and go get that ice cream. Go get one for yourself, too. That sounds good. Definitely. It's a good night for ice cream. Right, who else? Oh, that metal guy in 1983 would have been here, but he's working currently. Have a great stream, y'all. Well, you have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in just to make your presence known, and it's good to hear from you, man. Who else? Who else am I missing? Russ Young, let's get this party started. Hit the like button. Yeah, guys, hit the like button like it owes you money, as they say. Hit that little subscribe if you're not subscribed, but if you're commenting, you have to be subscribed. But hit that button, and that way you'll be subscribed, and you will know when I go live, which is going to be pretty much every Friday night, except for a couple of ones coming up, which I'll let you guys know about. Miss Melissa Kate is here. How's it going, Melissa? Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Venom says, whoop, whoop, party starting. Yes, exactly. Sam Pays is in the house. What's going on, Sam? Thank you so much for being here. I'll be talking about Cuban Candy in just a few minutes. By the way, I was driving to pick up my daughter from school today, and I saw somebody on one of the main roads here called 377 Denton Highway, and we're at a stoplight or a red light, and he looks over and he waves at me. He's got this nice big beard. So I roll down my window. I'm like, hey, how's it going? He's like, hey, cool. I saw that logo on the back of your vehicle, and so I just wanted to say hi. I'm like, cool. I said, I'm going live tonight, so check out ferociousbeard.com and check out the live stream. Hopefully he's in here tonight. That would be really cool to I don't even know his name, but he had a really nice beard. So hopefully he shows up tonight. Nicholas C. Bearded, what's going on, Nicholas? Great to see you. Hello, Nate and folks in chat. How you doing, Nicholas? How's everything, man? Bearded Mike Watson's here. Hell yeah, Friday. Congrats on the brand new job, Mike. Awesome. I am so proud of you, man. And that's just gonna be awesome. Michael Zarati. Hey, it's Fat Albert. Hey, what's going on, Michael? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Catching up on comments, catching up. Sophia Watson is here. Hey, Sophia, how are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. Glorious Beard is here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, Kyle. Ghostzilla is here. What's going on, Ghostzilla? Hey, everyone. Nice to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Michael says that label and butter look amazing. Seriously, holy crap, dude. I love it. Michael, thank you. I'll give you guys one more sneak preview because I will be talking about this during the second part of the show, which is the free-for-all. But yeah, this is pretty much just in a nutshell, in case you can't stick around. My thought was, first of all, let me see if I can quickly zoom in because I want to kind of just give you guys a quick synopsis of why I did this. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Logitech because I need to turn off the auto focus or else it just goes kind of haywire. Okay, here we go. Advanced autofocus. So I'm going to get a little autofocus for a minute, but that's okay. Let me zoom in on this. So here's my thought process. Oh, there we go. Where's the focus? There we go. So my thought was I wanted to add more details to the label. For example, I wanted to put a good how to use section on here. And so I was able to do that, and the buttons correspond to the scent. So like Orange Cream Pop is orange, Naked's kind of like a skin color, Dragon Blood is yellow. Of course you can't see it because of the green screen. Let me see, let me get the Barbershop, that's like a blue one. And so you see how the buttons kind of align to what the scent is. So I also have the ingredients listed, which I had the ingredients listed before, but the thing is I'm taking this opportunity to slowly remove the sweet almond oil and make everything nut-free because there has been many people asking for nut-free, so I'm still out of focus, I know that. So this one, as you can see, clearly says nut-free up there in the red, and I've got a second version of these labels that say nut-free, so once I'm ready for the oils to be nut-free too, I'll just be able to swap them out real quick. But it's got the updated logo at the bottom. It has, veteran-owned, handcrafted in Texas, ferociousbeard.com, and when we were established, which was 2017, as well as our actual mailing address on each bottle, which I didn't have before. So I just wanted to add those details to it, and of course put that big old logo front and center on each of the bottles and the jars. So that is like what my thought process was for why I wanted to do that. And plus, it just looks classy, I think. It just looks classy. I'll still have a 2-ounce butter, but I'm also going to have a 4-ounce butter in a glass jar with a nice black top on it. And so you'll have the choice of getting yourself a 2-ounce or a 4-ounce going forward once this is released. So that is really the whole rationale behind it. But thanks for pointing that out to me, man. Appreciate that you like those labels, and hope you guys like them. Obviously, it takes a while to kind of get everything you want in place, but that's what I've been working on for the past few days, and I've been able to get ready. And the cool thing is I print all my labels myself, so I don't have to wait for someone to ship them to me. I can print them up. Usually I'll print like 6 of the oils and 6 of the butters, and then I'll have them ready to go. So that's what's happening. Dylan Hebert, what's going on? Dylan, thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate that. Collaboration Corner tonight from 8 to about 9:15, and then we're going to do the free-for-all after that until, I don't know, 11-ish maybe? Something like that, 10:30, 11. We'll see how it goes. Nano O is here. What's going on, Nano? Great to see you. Venom says Ellie was first. Okay, it must have chopped off. So Ellie was first, according to Venom. So good to see you guys are both in agreement on that, I suppose. Ghostzilla is here. How are you, Nate? I'm doing well, Ghostzilla. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Russ Young, how's it going, brother? Great to see you. All right, Cindy is here too. And I just got a bunch of things just jump at me here. So happy Friday. Yes, absolutely. Happy Friday. And it is Friday, which means it's Ferocious night. Still working on a title for this show that kind of encapsulates both the Collaboration Corner and the Free-For-All, but haven't quite found one that I really like yet. So we'll just kind of call them separately at the moment. Okay, so Aldemir's stealing Colleen at your daughter's house. Okay, Colleen is really not far, man. Okay, let's see. I ordered Spearmint Project this morning. Yes, you did, Russ, and I appreciate that order. Thank you. Cindy asked, just Fridays now, Nate? Yes, I'm trying to get back at least 1 week back for the family, so I figured I will give up my Tuesday night, but I will incorporate both shows into the Friday show. So that is the plan for the, for I don't know, at least probably through the summer. So that's what my thought is. Let's see, Dan B007 is here. Hey guys, good to see you, Dan. Oh, cool. Nicholas got the 2022 collaboration beard oil in the mail. Yes, great color label. That went out pretty quick. I'm glad you got that so quickly. Very nice, and I'm glad you like that label. Thank you. Okay. Venom Night, I ordered a night one. You ordered British Night. Yes, that's the one. British Night. That would be what it is. And that's from Bearded Knight Josh. That was his scent. And Lava Flow sounded like great scents. Yes, from Aldemir, Lava Flow. Ghostzilla says, I get to wear my favorite beard LOL to my school prom, and you're excited. Oh, sweet. That is awesome. That should be fun. Mike says, I absolutely love the way your products look, brother. My goodness, you're hitting a home run with this. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man. It's, as I develop things, just like any other company, as you learn new tricks, new tips, new skills, it's good to incorporate those things. There are plenty of nuts out in the world. Yes. Sam says, good looking labels. Thank you, Sam. I really appreciate that, man. Really do. Let's see. I got Lava Flow. I really like it. Took it on your trip. Yes, nice. They look like fire. I like the labels too. Thank you. Nate, will my order have the color? Nate, my order will have the color labels and that one that's going elsewhere. Yes, it should have the color label, Russ. Yes. Right. Michael says, I'm in Texas now, too. I'll see if I can make it to the market and then get something to eat together at Keller. Oh, that'll be awesome, because I just paid for the farmer's market yesterday, and I will be there tomorrow from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock Central Time. Do you guys remember British Knights BK shoes? Vaguely, I do. Vaguely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, British Knights reminded me of the shoes from the 90s. Yes, exactly. Some people still wear BKs. Yeah, for sure, man. Zarati, when is the market? So, yeah, the farmer's market is in Keller, Texas, at Bear Creek Park, right in the middle of Keller. So it's Keller, and it's Bear Creek Park, Bear, and it's from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock Central Time. So I think it's going to be pretty hot tomorrow, but it should be nice. I would love if you guys were in the area and wanted to stop by. That would be amazing to see you guys. But it should be generally every Saturday, with the exception of... well, I'll give you the dates after. I'm going to put it on the website, which dates I should be there, because we're going to be taking a vacation in about a week and a half, driving to Florida. We're going to be leaving on the 28th, which is Saturday, and then we are coming back the following Saturday. or Sunday. So the 28th and the 4th, I will not be at the farmers market, but I will be there tomorrow and the 11th of June, and so on and so forth. So, Nate, how will removing the sweet almond affect the blend? I've tested it. It doesn't affect the blend at really much at all. Essentially, instead of having 5 oils, there'll be 4 oils in there, and those are the same carrier oils that I use in the butters and the balms. So the butters and the balms have been nut-free for the past 2 to 3 years, really. It's just that for consistency's sake, it's just easier to have one blend. Plus, I won't have to have a second line of nut-free, which makes it easier. And it does not affect the blend very much at all. So that's pretty much what's happening. Let me see. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm supposed to bring one of your piggies there at the farmer's market. That would be funny. Wish I could get up to Keller since I'm off tomorrow, but I live in Southwest Houston. Oh yeah, that is quite a drive. You are talking about what, 5 hours? You'd have to leave about 4 in the morning to get there for 10, or 5 in the morning to get there for 10, and we're open until 12 o'clock. Florida, where? I'll be going to Destin and the Fort Walton Beach area. Emo says, hello, Ferocious family. Welcome to the first 2-for-1. That's right, you get a 2-for-1 special here tonight with Collaboration Corner and the free-for-all. Bearded Ninja 84, what's going on, brother? I'm here. I didn't have to clock out till after, or I didn't get to clock out till after 7:30 p.m. Well, I am glad you're here, man. Definitely. All right, catching up, and let's see who else may have popped in. We've got 23 people here. Awesome. Good to see such a show up. Can always replace almond oil with moringa. That's true. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the cool thing about making my own labels is I can change a formula and then just reprint the next batch of labels will have the new formula on it. So it really, really works out well. Texas is its own earth, such a large state. You're right, man. It is basically like a whole different planet out here in Texas compared to a lot of the country, for sure. Bearded Mike says, finally got around to placing my order. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, man. Gloria says, wait a minute. Come on, you're kidding me, man. You're high? No way. Come on. I'd be surprised if you weren't high. Kyle, you're funny, man. Good to see you, though. Yeah, someone needs to get a different job. It's a second week. Well, if it's a second week, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just needs a little more training. But then again, it might be just completely beyond his scope, for sure, man. Totally understand that. Tommy Robinette, what's going on, Tommy? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday to you and everybody. All right, we're talking about Cuban Candy. This is from Greeter. Michael came up with this idea. It is chocolate, black pepper, Cuban tobacco, and this particular bottle is a nut-free blend, which he asked for. So I'll be sending this to him, nut-free. The ones that go up on the website for now will have sweet almond oil, and once the labels are ready, once my formula is ready, then I'll be able to swap out that label and make it this way. Just give me 1 second, please. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Just talking to my oldest about a couple of things, and I am back now. That happens when you broadcast from home. You get your, got to answer dad questions. So, okay, let's see. Wrong oil in cars. Yeah, that's not good. He just got written up and sent home early and put in the wrong oil in cars. Wow, sorry to hear that, man. I hope things get better for him, and I hope someone kind of steers him in the right direction, even if it means, hey, man, you might want to think about getting another job. Totally understand that. All right, so let's see here. How about the Ferocious Friday Frenzy? Let me jot that idea down. Ferocious Friday Frenzy from Ellie. I like to give credit where credit is due. Smash that like button, guys. Hit that like button, or if you don't like the show, hit the dislike button. Either way, hit something. Appreciate that, man. I like that, Ellie. Sounds good. Greeter says that, yeah, Bearded Metal Chef is here. What's going on, brother? Great to see you, man. Tonight we're going to be talking in the next minute or two about Cuban Candy. So, again, this is a scent from Greeter, and it is chocolate, black pepper, and Cuban tobacco. So, I will tell you that this scent was fun to make because I love working with chocolate. I just love that scent of the chocolate. This particular scent, when I smell it in the bottle, you get a nice whiff of that chocolate for sure. The chocolate is what's prominent in the bottle. I get a little bit of the black pepper, and I also get a little hint of the Cuban tobacco, but primarily in the bottle, what I really smell is that chocolate. And boy, that, you know, I'm a sucker for chocolate, and it smells good in the bottle. So when I take it out of the bottle, I'm going to do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. Okay, here it is. If you can see it, there it goes. And I'm going to put it on here, on my fake beard, which is my arm. Because I've got something else in my beard tonight. Actually, I've got that spearmint project in my beard. But okay, when I warm this up, I can really smell that Cuban tobacco start to come out really nicely. And then what happens is that Cuban tobacco kind of encompasses like almost like an envelope. It encompasses the chocolate smell. But you really I'm a sucker for chocolate. Emo says, Nate, you don't have to talk about me like that. I like working with chocolate. The chocolate is prominent. I'm a sucker for chocolate. Emo, if you smell like this, well, I'll just let you keep that thought to yourself, my friend. But this is a nice scent. This is a nice scent. This is a nice scent, Michael. Greeter, I guess I should start continuing to talk about what it smells like. So the black pepper, you can get a hint of the black pepper, but it's not super strong. It is mostly, again, that chocolate, but it's encompassed by that Cuban tobacco, which is like an unlit cigar. And all in all, that is just actually a really nice scent. I think I will say, it does not have like a super high note, nor does it have a super low note. The notes are pretty much in the middle, and the slight up. The Cuban tobacco gives a slight upper middle note, and the chocolate gives a slight lower middle note. So there's a lot of middle notes going on. The black pepper is also in the middle note spectrum, but it gives it a little bit of a spiciness. So because of that, I am going to rate this one a B, a solid B. And the reason, again, is I really like the scent. It just, to me, it doesn't have a prominent upper, nor does it have a prominent lower note. You guys, if you've watched me for any length of time, I'm a big proponent of having at least 2 of the 3 notes, whether it's an upper and a middle, or a middle and a lower, or an upper and a lower, something like that. But this one is a solid B. It's a good scent. I will definitely be putting up on the ferociousbeard.com website. Michael, you will be getting this bottle right here. I will probably also, well, there's a couple of things I need to do. I need to make a color label for it. And also, here's my recommendation. My serious recommendation is that we change the name from Cuban Candy to something that does not have the word Cuba in it. And it's not because I don't like Cuba, but I will tell you that if anybody tries to order this and you use PayPal, it will your payment will be delayed for approximately 3 days, because every time somebody orders something with the word Cuba or Havana, like my Havana Getaway, PayPal it generates a red flag, and that's because Cuba is on the list of embargoed countries, and so anything that includes the word Cuba or Cuban or anything like that, it will be flagged by PayPal while they submit what they call a SAR. It's a suspicious activity report, because they need to, and it's because it would, and I'm serious, guys, I'm totally serious. It will be investigated by the U.S. government, and the government will determine that, oh, it's just a, a beard oil. It's nothing to do with actual Cuba, and then they'll pass it, and then the order will go through. And believe it or not, they do this every single time someone places an order. It's not like they put Cuban Candy on the list, don't flag going forward. They will literally do it every single time. But that's pretty much what will happen about that. It's really, really strange. Emo says, well, that's lame. Always wanted to visit Cuba. I know, I would love to visit Cuba, but I think I have a feeling that you can probably still visit Cuba if you go somewhere like Canada first and then go from Canada to Cuba. I think you'd be able to do that. But yeah, it's one of those situations. So let's see. How about spiced candy bar or spiced candy? Spiced candy bar or spiced candy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change it. Change name to spiced. How about, hey, would you be opposed to spiced chocolate? Because I like chocolate, but I also think it would help with people figuring out that is chocolate, not just regular candy, but it's chocolate candy. How about that? How about spiced chocolate? Let me know. Garrett says, wanted to pop in and say hi, or say, hey, wife and I may have our baby boy tonight. Oh my gosh, for real, Garrett. That is so awesome. Good luck. Could be tomorrow. Process has started to. Garrett, that is really, really cool. Congratulations, and keep us posted. Let us know on the show next Friday what's happening. That is so, so cool, Garrett. Congrats, man, and congrats to your wife. So that's really cool. Greeter what does spicy candy sound to you? Spiced candy sounds about right. Yeah, for us Americans, you have to go to Canada first. No direct flights. Yes, yes, Nate. Spiced chocolate. All right, spiced chocolate it will be. That's what we're going to call it. Fly the Puerto Rican to hop to Cuba. Easy. There you go. There's a way in. Although that's weird because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. But yeah, that's interesting. Ellie, I think people go there on speedboats all the time. Emo, I think you may be right, but they come back this way too. So they're kind of both going both ways. And yeah, everybody's saying, yeah, congratulations. That is so cool. Very, very, Garrett, best wishes to you and your wife. Absolutely. Really nice. All right, so why do we do this? We're going to do a giveaway because nothing's changed. We're just on a different night. So we'll go ahead and do a quick giveaway, and then we will start soliciting ideas for the next scent. So here we go, guys. Giveaway time. All right, so since we're doing a giveaway and this is Collaboration Corner, let's do hashtag CC. Hashtag CC. That will be what we're using to pick a winner for tonight's show. And this will be a $25 gift card to Ferocious. Hashtag CC. So let's see what you got. Let's see who wins. Let me bring this up so you guys have no questions about what the hashtag is. Hashtag CC. Listen, everyone, all my brothers and sisters, I thank you very, very much. Oh, you're welcome. That's cool. Very cool. This community rocks. Absolutely. We have the best community. I'm telling you what. The beard community is, it can get pretty broad, but we've got a really great micro community, I'll call it here, with the Ferocious family. That's you guys, which I call the Ferocious Beard Crew. That's what the name of the Instagram page is, but it's you guys that make up the Ferocious Beard Crew. So thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Ellie says, my bestie in high school was Cuban, and she would go either DR or PR, Dominican Republic, or Puerto Rico, then hop to Cuba. Oh, very cool. I guess you can do that. I don't know much about paths to get there other than, I mean, I assume like from Canada you can. Well, because Canada, you can get the Cuban cigars too, which you can't legally get those here. Nate, is the greeter scent going on the site tonight? Nicholas, it will not. Only because I've got the farmer's market in the morning. So once this show is over, there's a couple of quick things I need to do for that, and then prep, and then I'll be off to bed. And then tomorrow's the farmer's market from 8 to 12. So that's pretty much why it's not going to be on tonight. But it'll be on as soon as possible. Probably, likely Monday or Tuesday, my goal is. So during the day. All right, we've got 22 entries. We've got 18 people here, so that's cool. Looks like Tiki's here too. What's going on, Tiki? Great to see you. Who else? Who else? Nate, how do I get myself one of those shirts? Good question, Emo. So depends on what shirt you're looking for. This is just a plain old black T-shirt actually at the moment, but I've got the Ferocious Beard Company T-shirts. I've got, let's see, I think I have XLs, I have large, and I may have 2XL left, but otherwise on the website there are links to the Printful site. Well, on my page you can order different shirts I've got, and then Printful will they'll make it and send it off to you. So there's that. I'm thinking about adding some scents. So I'm thinking about adding some shirts that are specific scent related shirts. So that'll be coming. Hopefully this summer I'll be having more ideas about that. So that's happening too. Let's see, what else is happening? We have 23 entries, so let's give it another 10 seconds. Hashtag CC gets you a chance to win a $25 gift card. So hashtag CC, 23 entries at the moment. So we'll be picking a winner in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's pick a winner. 1, 2, 3, draw. All right, let's see all these people here. Very cool. They call me E, so the person formerly known as E-Rock. They call me E has won. So congratulations. I will be sending you a $25 gift card to your email. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I have your email. Let me see if I have it easy to find. So I'm opening up I have a spreadsheet that is like my cheat sheet. It's basically your YouTube name and then your real name and your email address. So I'm just going to replace E-Rock with they call me E. And I've got that email address. So yes, I'll be sending you that gift card after this show. So congratulations, E. Appreciate you guys all participating in that. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this screen and come back to, there we go. Now the computer's running fast again. That's what always happens. So Emo asked, you meant to get your picture on those Ferocious shirts you make. So first step is send me your picture, and you can send it on Instagram. Send me a nice picture, and I'll convert it to a black and white, put the ferociousbeard.com logo on it, send it back to you, and then I'll be adding it to the second group of photos. It's like a photo collage. The first one was 7 by 7, so that's 49 images. That one is already on the website. You can order that one if you'd like, or you can wait till I get 49 images on the second collage, and then I'll upload that one too. And then you can, either get both shirts, or you can pick and choose which one you want. So that's how that works. But send me your picture first, and then I will get you more details on that, Emo. All right, let's see here. Who else is here that I may have missed, if anybody? Emo always looks best in caps, yes. Yeah, there you go, yes. Send him a pic via DM on IG. Yes. So they call me, yes, you won. Awesome. All right, so looks like we are starting. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to start collecting ideas for new scents for the next show, and that'll be next Friday. And let me see, before I go further, let me just make sure we will be doing a show next Friday, which is the 27th. I will be leaving for Florida the 28th, but we will definitely have time for the show next Friday. So we'll be doing that next Friday. So since Bearded Ninja put his scent first here, so we'll go ahead and document that. And you want Saturday Morning with Dad. So let me get that first. And guys, all you have to do is, if you have a scent idea in mind that you want to submit, go to, put it here. But if you don't know what scents I have, what fragrances I have, then all you have to do is go to ferociousbeard.com, go up to the Shop Ferocious, and click on the Create My Own Beard Oil. And on that page, I have a list of all my fragrance oils and essential oils. So that is where people get these fragrances and essential oil ideas. And then you just let me know, and I'll go ahead and add it to the list. Speaking of fragrances and essential oils, I do have an update too for you. I am expecting the following 3 scents to come in the mail in the next couple of days. Watermelon, because people have asked for watermelon, and then also spruce essential oil and bamboo essential oil. Those are 2 scents I didn't have, so I'll be adding that to the list. So by next week, I think I should have watermelon, spruce, and bamboo, as well as the other fragrances and essential oils I have. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for that scent. Saturday Morning. Okay, there it is. Bearded Ninja had a scent way back in February of 2022. It is coffee, patchouli, rose, dirt, mountain rain, white oak, leather, and Fruit Loops. It's Saturday Morning with Dad. So that is now scent number 1. So that is on the board. Thank you, Ninja. Okay, let's see here. Venom says I'm behind on the comments. Yeah, you and me both, my friend. I'm definitely behind. So let's see here. No Dos Equis tonight? Not tonight. Nope, we're drinking Dallas Blonde. This is my last Dallas Blonde. I think I had bought a 6-pack like 2 weeks ago, so this is the last one I've got. Kind of a nice, what does it say? A Golden Balance Session Ale. I really do like this a lot, though. And it's from Deep Ellum, Texas. Deep Ellum is in Dallas. Nate doesn't always have a drink, but when he does, it's Dos Equis. Or Dallas Blonde. Gonna send a better picture than the last one, Nate. Okay, yeah, definitely, and we'll get on the second collage. Is Good Vibes still available? It's been a while since I've submitted. I believe it probably is. Let me see. Good Vibes. Current selection. You bet, it sure is there, Chef. Ginger, orange, atlas, cedarwood, patchouli, rosemary, and vanilla. That is way back from February 22nd. So that is now on the board for tonight as scent number 2, Chef. So thank you for that. Fired Up, please. Absolutely, Melissa. Let me get that for you. Fired Up is clove orange, oud, vanilla bean, and campfire. All right, that is scent number 3. And for those of you that are new here and are like, wait a minute, what are these scents? These are scents that people have submitted previously that weren't picked, and so I just keep them on file in case somebody wants to resubmit it. Emo says, coup de grace itching to win. You bet, Emo. Let's see. There it is. Coup de grace. Peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke. All right, that's scent number 4, Emo. Thank you. Tommy Robinette, here we go. Nice original scent. Let's see here. Not that you guys weren't all original before, but oops. There we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties, but I got it. So Tommy Robinette says strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and vanilla splash. And we're calling it Strawberry Splash. Very cool name. Perfect. Thank you. By the way, speaking of strawberry, where is it? Somewhere around here. So I was on Here we go. I was on Mudcat Whisker's Instagram channel, and we both sent each other a bottle of something with spearmint, and I sent him a scent that was it started as spearmint, and well, hold on one second. Let me get the profile exactly because I've got so many things up and running here. Recipes 2021. There we go. Oh, did that not save? I'm sure it must have. Yeah, there it is. Spearmint, Fireplace Embers, and Strawberry. And it is called Spearmint Project. It's on the ferociousspirit.com website now. It came out just absolutely amazing. And I just really love the strawberry. There's like a hint of fruit, but you can't necessarily tell it's strawberry until you know it is. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, now I know that's strawberry. But Spearmint, Fireplace Embers, and Strawberry. If you guys are interested in a really kind of a unique scent, check out that scent. I think you'll really like it. Okay, Greeter says, here we go, new scent here, Greeter. Vanilla, cinnamon, or cinnamon leaf, coffee, call it spiced latte. Awesome, you got it. That sounds really nice. Heathen Deets, all right, Venom. Let me grab that for you. Heathen Deets, that is oud, sage, patchouli, dragon's blood, and cedar leather. Okay, that is scent number 7 tonight. Thank you, Venom. Ellie, he does remind me of the guy in the Dos Equis commercial. Thank you. I think Russ Young says orange heat. All right, Russ, let's get that going for you. And, oh, that's one's not from last week. I have to go back. Orange heat. There it is. Back from 425. Sweet orange, fireplace embers, cardamom, and oud. All right, let's get back to today's show, and that's scent number 8. So thank you for that. Let's see. I would like to give Lucky Error a shot on the wheel. All right, let's see. Lucky Error. Lucky Error, that is bergamot, black pepper, juniper berries, pine needle, sage, and dragon blood. All right, so that is scent number 9. Michael, thank you. Aldemir, Nate is secretly the most interesting man in the world. Can I have Man Cave, please? Sure, Aldemir, let me get Man Cave for you. Okay. Man Cave. We go back in time, back to March. No, am I wrong? Yeah, March 22nd. Okay, we're talking about cedar leather, bourbon, fireplace embers, tobacco and rum, Cuban tobacco, coffee, butterscotch, chocolate mint, and cherry tobacco. All right, that is Man Cave. We might need 2 labels for that bottle if we get it. Okay, that is scent number 10. Nate, when making the collaboration oils, do you ever have a request for not putting castor oil in the bottle? So, I have had people in the past ask me for one without castor oil because they're allergic to castor or they just don't like it. And what I usually do is, what I always do is I make the carrier oils for that bottle without castor oil. And I've got a separate bottle set aside is what it is that doesn't have castor in case somebody wants that one, and I'll just pour the carriers from that one instead. But like look at, for example, tonight, Greeter didn't want, he wanted nut-free, so I used the nut-free blend. But absolutely, I'm totally flexible like that for sure. Let's see what Tiki says. Well, you know what, Tiki, I'm going to go ahead and put it down because by the time this is all said and done, the watermelon should be in. So I will put watermelon. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but, I love these types of things because I get a chance to really explore how a scent works out. So watermelon, oud, and a mystery scent, or a scent to be determined by Tiki. And we're calling it Picnic in the Woods. All right, Tiki, that's scent number 11. So thank you. What does bamboo scent smell like? So I haven't actually smelled bamboo by itself. So I will let you know as soon as I get it what it smells like, and I'll of course put it in the description. But I will tell you that Mudcat's blend, which is this one, of his spearmint had a bamboo in it, and it was really like a nice clean, crisp scent. So I suspected the bamboo will be similar to that, but of course this one has spearmint in it too, so it's kind of hard to really pick it out in here. But I will let you know once I get it for myself. Let's see. Can you put in Ryan Maitland's scent? Let me find it. Let me see what I can do. So the one I have one way back from December 28th of 2021. That is Southern Breeze. It's honeysuckle, blackberry, Cuban tobacco, and oud. So I will be putting that one in right now. So I'll be putting it in under Ryan's name. Sam, I would imagine a fresh grassy smell. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bearded Pampered Chef Consultant. What's going on? Sweet Inferno. You got it. Let me get that one. Sweet Inferno. Which week are we going back to get that one? We're going back to April 25th. Sweet orange, bergamot, myrrh, fireplace embers, passion fruit, and guava, Atlas, cedarwood. It definitely smells good. Well, sounds good, I should say. Ellie says, my zest friend. You got it, Ellie. Again, with that name, I do like it. And that is pink grapefruit, lime, tangerine, juniper berry, bergamot, and cinnamon. All right, so, okay, scent number 14, Ellie. Thank you. Glorious morning for a glorious beard. All right, let me grab that, Glorious. There it is. We're talking about blueberry, apple, coffee, scrape, vanilla, and jojoba, and oatmeal stout. Okay, that's scent 15, Kyle. Sorry for throwing the profile scent book at you. I'm just thinking about, like, you know how like you go to the drugstore and they give you the prescription and, like, you have to like peel the side to continue reading it. Like, that's kind of like what I envision in my head for the scent profile for something like that. El Archimundo. What's going on, El Archimundo? Let me write this down. Okay, we're talking about pink grapefruit, juniper berry, honeysuckle, South Seas, and tobacco flower. Bingo, bango. Awesome name, El Archimundo. Got it. That's scent number 16, sir. Dylan says, the hunter from last time. All right, Dylan. Let me grab that. There it is. We're talking about black pepper, Texas cedarwood, sage, dirt, and warm rustic woods. And let's see, last week you were number 12, and then Greeter was number 13, and he won. So you are now number 17. So we'll see what happens tonight. Gary Pinner. What's going on, Gary? Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Collaboration Corner, as well as the Ferocious Free-For-All, which will be on after this show. First time we're doing both shows. Not the first time, but first time we've scheduled it to be going both shows together. So let's see. Pear, bergamot, if I can type, oud, tobacco, and rum. And it's called Perfect Tonic. Love that name. Got it. That is scent number 18, Gary. Thank you. All right, Travis says, Glennie's Rocker. You got it, Travis. That is Pine Needle, Cuban Tobacco, Oud, Blackberry, Cedar Leather, Rustic Woods, and Fireplace Embers. That is scent number 19 this time around. They Call Me E says Black Pepper. Let's see. They Call Me E. Black pepper, cedarwood, So either Atlas or Texas cedarwood, one of the two. I'll try them both out and tell you what I think if yours wins. Blackberry, teakwood, and sandalwood. Just so you know, like, difference between the Atlas cedarwood and the Texas cedarwood. Texas cedarwood is a more smoky scent. The Atlas cedarwood is a more like fresh, just broke a branch and you're smelling the wood in the branch. That's what the Atlas cedarwood smells like. And give me a good name for that, brother. Oops. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have a name for that yet. They call me E. So scent number 20 for you. Okay. Sam says watermelon, oud, and lime. Oh, there you go. Give me a name for that one, Sam. Watermelon, oud, and lime. That sounds like it would be a very interesting scent. Just give me a name, though. So a name for that and a name for the one they call me E submitted. Nicholas says, can I have Sundays, please? Sure, let me grab that, Nicholas. Okay, Sundays, sweet orange, patchouli, teakwood, roasted oatmeal stout, and sage. Scent 22. Got it. Ask a different website, get a different answer. What does South Seas smell like? So South Seas is like a very tropical, warm scent. Give me a second. Let me go grab it real quick. 1 second. All right, and I'm back. So South Seas, the question goes still asked is, what does South Seas smell like? So South Seas smells, think of kind of like, sort of like a bay rum, but a little bit darker and a little bit more of kind of like just a warmer richness to it than bay rum, if you've smelled bay rum before. But that's kind of like what it smells like. It's I'm trying to figure out a good way to describe, like, when I say dark or warm, kind of like just on the scale of scents, it's just like a little bit more rich than a bay rum, but very similar to a bay rum. So put oud in my list. Forgot oud. All right, and still give me a name. I'll definitely put oud in there. So now we're talking about black pepper, cedarwood, blackberry, teakwood, and oud. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Just like the medicine bottles peel off. Oh, could you add spearmint to that? To El Archimundos? You bet. Spearmint. Okay, so Bingo Bango now has spearmint in documented too. So, okay, has Satisfied Senior submitted his scent? No, he said he was going out for ice cream for his Lorraine, so he has not. Atlas cedarwood. Okay, Atlas cedarwood. Thank you. You don't like the smoke. Got you. Atlas cedarwood. All right, just updated it. He was driving, yes. Magic, surprise, Nate for the watermelon and lime. Sounds good. Just trying to help. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm reading this out of context, so I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. But yeah, watermelon and lime does sound good, definitely. For Sam. Yeah, the watermelon oud and lime. Just a name. No, not as your sin. Right, exactly. Yeah, I know you. I got you, Venom. Yeah, you got Heathen Deet. So yeah, for sure. All right, so we have 26 people here, 22 cents on the board at the moment. So let's see. Why don't we put up the 5-minute clock and hopefully we'll keep track of it. And just let me know if I do keep talking and I miss it. So here it is over here. Let's see. So while we're waiting, a couple of things I want to talk about real quick. First and foremost, code mental health will save you 30% through the entire month of May. So there's what? Let's see, January, February, March, April, 31 days in May. So that means we've got 11 more days of saving 30% on your order. And that's across the whole board at ferociousbeard.com. So use code mental health and you will save 30%. So Nate, can you search Daniel the Bearded's last entry? Yeah, of course. Let me see. Just for when he was in, and I'll tell you what scent he had. Daniel the Bearded. So the last time I see a scent from him was way back in February 22nd. And his scent at the time was Overtime. And it was leather, coffee, dirt, pine, oud, amber, and fireplace embers. And that's what he submitted back on February 22nd. So, you eat watermelon with lime juice and chili powder all the time in the summer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting. They call me, he says, did you... Okay, see the name, Gentleman's Night. Okay, thank you very much. Let me update that. Okay... Gentleman's Night. Okay, perfect. Can we enter overtime, please? On behalf of who? Daniel is... I haven't seen Daniel yet. He may be here, but I mean, is Daniel in the house? Is Daniel in the house? Let me know. I'm going to grab it anyway, just in case he is, and I just need to see if he's here or not. But Satisfied Senior says, I'm back. Thanks, I'll remain on the sideline tonight. Good luck, all. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you're back, and I hope you got yourself some ice cream as well tonight. Sam Pay says, Tiki mentioned picnic in the park. How's that name? Let me look real quick. That sounds great. Picnic in the park. I'll go ahead and update the watermelon, oud, and lime now. Picnic in the park. That's a perfect name. Bearded Mike says, are we still entering scents? Yes, 2 minutes and 5 seconds approximately remaining. So go for it. If you've got a scent, happy to take it. Oh, okay. His live starts at 10. Okay, for sure then. We'll go ahead and enter it. His scent is 23. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Satisfied Senior. Always a pleasure seeing you. Aces and eights. You got it, Mike. Okay, let's see. Aces and eights. Got it. Dan B says, what do you do? Okay, so as far as the collaboration corner sense, I mean, people will look at ferociousbeard.com. They'll go to the Create My Own Beard Oil page, and they'll see the list of fragrance oils and essential oils I have. They'll concoct a what they think is a good scent together, and then they'll type it here on the screen in YouTube, and I'll go ahead and document it, and then I'll pick one scent at the end of the week, or at the end of the show, and I'll make it for the next show, which will be next Friday night, and I'll let you guys know what I think. And if it wins, I'll put it up. If it scores an A and a B, or A or a B, I'll put it up on the website so anyone else can get it. They can get a butter, a balm, or an oil. If it doesn't score an A or B, I'll still send you the bottle that you created. So that's how that works. Let's see. Bearded Ginger Josh. Hey, what's going on, brother? Let me just type this down. Bearded Ginger Josh. And we're talking about the Florida Special. Let me find that. All right, so you haven't submitted the Florida Special yet, so let me know. Let me know what sense the Florida Special is, and I will go ahead and type that in. All right, Dan says he can't do that in a minute. No worries, man. I got you. No problem at all, man. Yeah, we're here pretty much every Friday. So, but yeah, you kind of got a feel for how it works by watching this here. So, Josh, just let me know what you want in that. And then meanwhile, let me see. Ellie says, every time I have a watermelon, I think about a parent picnic. That's my thing my daughter's Head Start had, that they served us fried chicken and watermelon and grape drink. Well, that sounds good. You know it's actually really good when you eat watermelon is to salt it. Really? I don't know. I've never tried that. I'm not a big salt fan, believe it or not. I mean, I think there's plenty of salt in the food I eat, but I love pepper. Like black pepper, I can never get enough black pepper. Old bearded pampered chef consultant says he wants to try smoking a watermelon. Oh, that would be interesting. I wonder how that would taste. Emo says, or Satisfied Senior, Emo have kicks in beard, by the way. It's very good. Salty air and lime for Sam would be good. Let's see here. I don't know why, like I typed it, but where is it? Oh, I know why. I'm looking at the wrong page. No wonder I couldn't see that sent. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Josh. That was what I was waiting for. And let me go ahead and put that in here. Lime, coconut, pineapple slices. Nice. Vanilla sugar. Okay, warm vanilla sugar. That sounds familiar, but let me see why I didn't see that before. The Florida Special. Let me look at the last show. Let's see here. Yeah, there it was. It was there last week. Sorry, Josh, I had it as scent number 19. So sorry about that. I did have the scent from this past Tuesday. So it's scent number 25 tonight, and we've got 25 people here. Yes, yep, my apologies. You're absolutely right. All right, guys. So we've got 25 cents on the board right now. So let me go ahead and get my old wheel picker going. And then we're going to pick a cent. Go ahead and paste this in. 25. Okay. And let me share my screen. Sorry about the delay, guys. So 9:03 now, so we're actually doing really well on time. Okay, wheel picker. There we go. 25 cents there. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's pick a winner. Oh, Sam, hold on. Let's see who wins. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Tommy Robinette. So that was Strawberry Splash, and that was strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and a splash of vanilla. So congratulations, Tommy. I will be making your scent for the next show, which will be next Friday night. And that's awesome. Again, strawberry, ginger, tobacco, vanilla. So it was scent number 5, that one, Tommy Robinette. So congrats to you, sir. I will be making that for the next show. Very cool. And Sam, I didn't mean you got to absolutely hold on here. You might have the most important job in the world. And I'm like, no, you got to wait to see who wins. But I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for popping in here, Sam. Appreciate that, man. So that is it. Big wheel. Good luck, all. Big wheel. Yes. So very cool. Awesome. Thanks, Nate. You are welcome, Tommy. Absolutely. Can't wait to make this one. All right. So I guess since this show is kind of like it's going to be, I'm trying to think of the transition between the two shows. I think what I'll probably do is do like a 5 minute intermission and then come back with the Ferocious free for all. That probably makes the most sense. Now, what we do for 5 minutes, I mean, I could play some music or something. I don't know, just to keep you guys knowing that something's here behind the scenes. But basically, I think that's what I will do. But I'll be definitely making Strawberry Splash for next Friday night. And then I figure in like about 5 minutes, I'll be back here and we'll be set up for the free-for-all. And then I'll be telling you about labels. I'll tell you about a couple other things I've got in mind. So I figure that's what we can do in the next couple of minutes. So let me just find something to keep you guys occupied for about 5 minutes. I'll take a quick intermission and I'll be back in 5 minutes. So don't forget to flush. Roll the intro. Exactly. I will roll that intro, and I'll be probably doing this intro. So stick around. You'll see this in 5 minutes. So that's what I'll do in 5 minutes. So we'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes. See you soon. Dexter. Dex. All right, guys, it's me again. Thank you for being here for Collaboration Corner. We are now in the Ferocious free-for-all part of the show. So I did want to let you guys know we got 2 orders while the show was on. So I'm going to do 2 bonus giveaways. Thanks to Michael and thanks to Don for your orders. Really appreciate that, you guys, as always. And yeah, so it was really cool that Tommy Robinette won the drawing for the scent for next Friday. So that is Strawberry Splash. Strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and vanilla. So I can't wait to make that. So how is the weekend, start of the weekend going for you guys? Obviously, I'm in a transition here. I'm used to just starting the show a certain way, so you'll have to kind of forgive me as we kind of work out the kinks and so forth. But let's see, if Nate had the same show in '99 and was on TV, he would be a smash hit. Look at here. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys hear any music during the show? Or what did you hear? Let me know. So far, so good. Thank you. Smash hit. You'd be like, who's that guy? That quirky guy on TV, right? Yeah. I do remember somebody telling me, TK, or reading somewhere, I don't know if they told me exactly, maybe they told everybody, but they were like, you know, in the future, everybody's going to have their own TV show. And I was thinking, come on, are you kidding me? That's my common answer to a lot of things that happen in the future. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, how is that possible? And here we are. We heard you typing. Huh. That's weird, because I literally hit this mute button. And I pushed the mute button here. I don't know. Not sure what I need to do, but that's okay. We heard you clearing your throat. Oh, okay. We heard you call Dexter. Okay, I guess you did. Yeah, we heard Dexter as well. Interesting. So that is weird. I don't understand. I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing is, but that's okay. I guess the mute button doesn't work, which is really strange. But oh well. We heard you clearing your throat, though. Yeah, that's something I do. In fact, Barb will be like, "Oh, Nate must be going live because he's clearing his throat a lot." So I still have this much, actually, because I was so busy typing I didn't have a chance to drink my beer earlier. All right, so we have 13 people here. Very, very cool. Venom says, going to be start to go fill out your app for Kraft Heinz. Oh, for a job there, really cool, very nice. That sounds like a good company to work for. I'm sure they probably have really good benefits. That's one thing that guys that is so important is benefits, especially with families and stuff. It's like, or if there's health issues, like it's like when I left my old job, I was able to keep my health care for 2 years at a certain rate that I was paying before, and then after 2 years, I guess it will go to the Cobra rates, but it's the same health care. So either way, I still may just pay the additional and keep that health care because it's so important to have that. So Nate needs to do a comedy gig for intermission. Yeah, let's see. I need to put like it on video or something like that. I see what you're saying though, El Archimundo. A filter on, your face gets super bright red and then kind of, like if I put my hand up, it's the auto white balance is the problem. Let me see. Auto white balance. So let me turn it off. Wow, that's really red. Whoa, that's awful. Let me go to auto for a second. Auto on. Color intensity there, and then turn it off. There we go. Yeah. I used to use that color intensity if I was like smelling a scent. I was like, ooh, wow, that's good. Yeah, that was the fun of the color intensity button on this. So, Tiki says, your dog's name is Dexter. No, actually, my oldest prefers to be called Dexter, so that is what I say now. So that's what's happening with that. I personally like the blue hue on you. Oh, thank you. Intense. Yeah, it's always fun just doing that. Like every now and then, especially when you don't expect it to be like, and just turn all red like that. That's intense. That's intense. Yeah, exactly. Intense. Right? I knew what you meant. So let's see. What's happening? What is going on? So, we do have 2 bonus giveaways to do. So let me do that here. Let me highlight this so I'll be sure to send a $25 gift card to They Call Me E for the earlier show. And then let's see, bonus giveaway 1. And bonus giveaway 2. Okay, perfect. So we'll get that queued up in a few minutes. Oh snap, bonus giveaways are always fun. Yeah, so why don't we do that now? Why don't we do a bonus giveaway right now? I've noticed that the wheel picker just is kind of buggy. So what we'll do is we will select the giveaway tool on StreamYard, and we will use hashtag bonus. So while you're typing in hashtag bonus, let's see, let's catch up with Mike. He says, so as Nate said earlier, I turned in my 2-week notice today and accepted a new job, going back to accounting for a large construction company. Can't wait for the new challenge. Well, that's awesome. You're going back to accounting too, because that's right up your alley. By the way, Mike, I may be reaching out to you because I actually have a finance course I need to be taking for my college, and it's I'm not very good at accounting, actually, so I may be reaching out to you for some assistance, if you don't mind. But that's really cool, man. Congrats. Okay, and see again. And the reason we're doing bonus giveaways is because if anybody ever purchases anything during the time the show is on, then I always make it a habit of doing a bonus giveaway. It's usually a $10 gift card. So looks like we have 12 entries here so far, so that's awesome. 14 now. Very cool. Okay. 15 entries, and it looks like 15 people here, all of which are on YouTube, so that's awesome. 15 people here. So why don't I bring up that screen? Looks like 16 entries now, so very cool. Let me share that screen. There it is. All right, so 16 entries. We'll give it maybe another minute or so, and then we will pick a winner. And we'll actually be picking 2 winners because of the 2 orders. And again, these bonus giveaways, thanks to Michael, appreciate that, and Don, thank you both for your orders. So these will be going, these $10 gift cards will be going out tonight after the show. All right, and if I was going to say, if you are here for this part of the show, but you weren't here for Collaboration Corner, definitely say hi and let us know that you're here. Appreciate seeing you, and we'd like to welcome you. So, all right, so let's pick the first winner, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. Bearded Mike needs to try Ledgerman. Exactly, right? If he's an accountant, then that's right up his alley. Satisfied Senior, speaking of the devil, congratulations. You win a $10 gift card to Ferocious. So congratulations to you. We'll be getting that out to you. I definitely have your email address. I'll be getting that out to you tonight. So very cool. And why don't we do this? Why don't we draw again with that same hashtag? So we're going to hit the draw again button and see who wins the second $10 gift card. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see who wins. Oh, Tommy Robinette wins. Congratulations, Tommy. So not only am I making your scent for next week, but you also win a $10 gift card. So congratulations to you as well. Very nice. Congratulations to me. Wow, yes. Congratulations, Tommy. Yes, that's thanks, Nate and all. You get it. Very nice. All right, let me clear this screen. And I think I have the second one. Yeah, I do. Let me close that too. So let's see. One thing I don't want to knock on. I'm going to knock on wood here, but I did get a new cable or router. I got a new wireless router from the cable company. So this one is that what is it? Wi-Fi 6.0 or something like that. So so far I haven't had any drops, which is nice. What's to say? When someone at work says, "Speak of the devil," I go, "What do you need? You call my name?" Exactly. You're right. So yeah, everybody's congratulating you. See, Tiki says, "Deets, I've been watching ICP clips this week, and that's the like." ICP. I don't even know what ICP is. Maybe I do. Maybe it's. I'm just not sure what it is off the top of my head, though. But so let's see. Let's talk about a couple of things. Let's talk about the new labels that I've decided on. And first, what I want to do is I want to turn off the green screen so I can show you guys these labels. Give me a second here. And there we go. Oh, it looks so green. So because I've got the Sublime in my hand, this is what the new Sublime label looks like. Let's see if that autofocus as well. Here we go. So, veteran owned, handcrafted in Texas. It's got the scent profile, which is fresh lime, verbena, and coconut. It's got the actual mailing address of where I get my Ferocious mail. It's got the new updated logo, which has got like the world on it. It's got a guitar in the eye and a heart on it. And of course the ingredients. And this is the sweet almond oil version. And then if you like put your phone over that, it'll bring you to the ferociousbeard.com website. Still kept that don't give up. I thought that was nice. And of course the 5 stars, because a lot of times you guys give me 5-star ratings on these oils, so I wanted to include that. And then here is the butter version of that. And again, this is a 4-ounce butter, which is, I'm really excited to be able to give you guys a 4-ounce butter in a glass jar. This is what it looks like. Of course, yours will have a protective cover just underneath this. Keep all that goodness in there. And you can see it's nut-free. But that is like what the label looks like. You got that big old Ferocious beast, I guess I'll call it, right there in the front. And I tried to make it so, like in most pictures, you can see the entire name of the scent. Even for like larger name sets like Dragon Blood. It's just Dragon Blood, 2 words. And same thing with barbershop. Barbershop. So you can see it like in one image rather than have to scroll to see the word. So that was kind of what I've been working on earlier today, printing these and stuff like that. So you're viewing in 480 resolution. So I'm broadcasting in 1080p right now. I'm paying extra to StreamYard so I can broadcast in 1080p. But I think it's worth it. I think, I'm a big proponent of quality, of if you can swing it. Like if I can swing it, I'd rather have the quality, of 1080p. And it's kind of like with my labels. I'm kind of anal about making sure that I get it as good as I can. And of course, there'll always be new things that pop up. And like if I switch the blend out, or if, what else could happen? I could maybe make a new logo in a few years and I could swap out the logo. And doing it all in-house, printing it here at home, makes it so much easier than paying a company to print my labels for me and send them. Because if that would mean anytime I had a new product I wanted to release, I'd have to, Nate, can you put the background in? Like right now, like on the screen. Yeah, I just wanted to show you just a few more of these things. But I could drop a background into that, similar to like what I do with the collaboration corner sense. I could definitely drop a background in, but I just wanted to have them all kind of a standardized look. Just the only difference is the color. So Lone Wolf, whoops, wrong one. Everything's backwards here. Lone Wolf. And of course, Dragon's Blood is yellow. So when these are sitting on your shelf, ideally, you'll be able to kind of quickly pick out which one is which based on the color. So orange is cream pop. Obviously, it's going to be orange. Naked is kind of like a skin color. Havana Getaway is kind of like a brown. Let's see the difference between orange cream pop and that. I may have to make, that's kind of close. I don't know. I may have to make the Havana Getaway a little bit browner. I'm not sure yet. Because they're similar. Why is that so? Believe it or not, they are 2 different colors. The Havana Getaway is like a browner color. Man, that just does not want to focus unless you're like right there. What the heck, man? Oh, well. I'm viewing in 4 eyes. So what do you guys think about 2 ounce versus 4 ounce? Would you guys rather buy a 2 ounce beard butter or a 4 ounce beard butter? My thought is you probably would be more interested in a 2 ounce. But then again, I guess it depends on the price too. But what do you think about 4 ounces versus 2 ounces? Let's see. And Greeter says, Nate, I was thinking about the label for your scent. How about a generic candy bar, sort of like a Hershey bar? Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me see. I'm going to put a note here, because I love when you guys give me input on the labels you want for your create your own, or for your collaboration corner scents that you won and that have made it to the website. So like a chocolate bar on the label, kind of like a generic Hershey style bar. Yeah. Let's see. Aldemir says I would rather buy a 2 ounce butter. Okay, that's good feedback for sure. And at Ferocious, what I will be doing is I'll have both the 2 ounce and the 4 ounce available, because I want to kind of have like 2 price points for those of you that are interested in a 2 ounce. Obviously, a 4 ounce is twice the amount, but I'm not going to charge twice the amount for a 4 ounce. But I haven't come up with a price yet for the 4 ounce yet. But I think it all depends on, well, there's a bunch of things that go into it, but that's pretty much what I'm thinking about. All right, let me put my background back on. And, no, not that one. This one's kind of nice. There we go. So, it depends on the price, like you said, Nate. Sure. Absolutely. And I definitely, you know, I look at what other companies are charging. I kind of like look at what it costs to make these, and and not only just to make them, but like, you know, the glass jars versus the plastic containers, and all sorts of things kind of go into the pricing of it. But definitely, I love the feedback you guys give me. Very good. The Sublime 4 ounce label is dope. Thank you. Yeah, I love the look of the sorry, I'm like dropping things all over the place, but I love the look of these bottles. They're just, I don't know, they're just like so, you go see the green screen. So there's the Sublime with the green screen on. But it's just, it's durable. Like this thing is a weapon almost. It's really, really solid when you compare it to like the plastic containers, which are nice. The 2 ounce plastic double walled containers are nice, but man, not that I'm nervous about shipping these because they'll be bubble wrapped, but you know, I just wonder every now and then there may, but plus it's solid like inside it too. So I think it's going to be pretty solid to ship. Tommy says I prefer a 2 ounce as well. I like the glass jars with the tin lids. The plastic lids tend to snap. Good point. Okay. The reason why the oil will run out way before I get half down on a 4 ounce. That's true. So maybe, so you know what? That's a good interlude. So maybe, Aldemir, what we could do is we could do like a 2 oil, 1 butter deal or something like that. Because that's definitely, so 1 ounce oil runs out before the 4 ounce butter. So maybe a 2 oil and 1 4 ounce butter. Well, like a combo, I guess. A 2 oil and 1 4 ounce butter. So it used to be that I used to have 1 ounce bottles and 2 ounce bottles. I got rid of the 2 ounce bottles a while ago, and instead I just sent 2 1 ounce bottles. So maybe I could do something like that again. That would be pretty cool. All right. Not sure it says M. Hey, what's up, M? What's going on, man? Definitely blocked Venom. Just kidding. What's going on? Great to see you, man. Thank you for being here. This is the second part of the show. The first part was Collaboration Corner, and that was Tommy Robinette that won Strawberry Splash. So tonight, this part of the show is the free-for-all, where we just kind of talk about whatever's on your mind and whatever's on my mind. So that's happening. Couple of things I also wanted to mention is, let's see, next, Nate, what was the profile to Sublime? So that is a lime coconut verbena. So it literally smells like kind of like a well, I mean coconut and lime, but there's something a little bit different because of that verbena. If you've ever been to the Holiday Inn Express, they've got some like shampoos and conditioners that kind of have that similar smell to it. I noticed when I was going up to New England before that a lot of the, hotel rooms there, they basically, I stayed at Holiday Inn Express a lot, and they had this similar scent. So it kind of smells like that. Let's see, Tommy says, do you guys use a 2 ounce butter per 1 ounce oil? I always have a lot more butter left over. I primarily use oils myself. Rarely do I use butters, although I do occasionally. But I've been using the Magic Mist in lieu of butters at night, just because I find that it doesn't have that, that not stickiness, but it doesn't have that shea butter and lanolin in it. It's just more of like a detangler, conditioner that I use at night, and so that's what I've been using myself. So yeah, that was a profile to Sublime. And if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Glass jars are sweet, Rick says. Thank you very much. Yeah, those glass jars are sweet. I do enjoy the look of them, especially with the black caps and the black label. It just kind of goes well together. I think next time, if I do it again, which I'm sure I will if it's successful, but I think I may get the amber glass jar so it matches the bottle. I think that would look even nicer. But we'll see. We'll see how we'll see what comes from this. I will say though, one reason I like these two is it's the same size label actually, so I can just put them on one sheet and use both labels for both products. With the current 2-ounce jars that I have, the plastic jars, they're thinner labels, so they're wider and thinner. So it's like printing on a different sheet, and I've had some trouble aligning that up. So right, I prefer Magic Mist as well, Nate. Yeah, it's just so easy, you know. I just spray it into my hand, and next thing I know, I just put it in my beard and just brush it, and then it immediately goes into my beard and my hand. I don't need to like really wash my hands after, because it's just like it all goes away super quick. So that's why I like that Magic Mist as well. So I mentioned earlier I will be going on vacation starting the 28th of May, which is a Saturday. So it's not tomorrow, but it's the following Saturday. I'll be taking a road trip to the Destin, Florida, Fort Walton Beach area. And so we'll be there through the 3rd and coming back June 4th. And it's like a 2-day trip. So we'll be, because we're going to probably stay, I'm not sure where we're staying, but somewhere about halfway between here in Fort Worth and Destin, Florida. So we should be back on the 5th of June. So all of that week that we're gone, I'll keep the website open, and then I will fulfill the orders once I get back. So let's see. Aldemir says, have you tried using the mist first in the morning to detangle the hair, and then a few minutes later apply oil? You know, that's something I have not done yet. I have not gone. I have not used the Magic Mist and then applied oil shortly after I did. I mean, I've used the Magic Mist in the morning sometimes, like if I gotta run my kids off to school, and I'm just like, oh, just get this in real quick. But I haven't put oil back in it. So, see, Gloria says I use Magic Mist in your hair. Okay, that's a good idea, because it's both for hair and for beards, and it's like a detangler. Especially you've got some kind of long hair, Kyle. It's a detangler. It's a moisturizer, conditioner almost. So. Let's see, Nate, easy is key for me at night. Yeah, it is super easy. Like, you know, at night, I'm at the point now where I like to I'll work late into the night sometimes, or I'll be up late doing whatever, and then it's like, okay, now I'm going to go to bed. I'll sleep for like 5 hours, but I want to just get something in there quickly and just get to bed. So you may need more butter in beard. It depends on the beard thickness and length. Yeah, depending on how thick it is, for sure, and that would definitely play into your decision about getting a 2-ounce or 4-ounce butter. My thought is that, aside from the fact that it just looks really classy, the 4-ounce bottle or 4-ounce jar, you know, I want to give you guys a good bang for your buck. You know, I know the economy's been kind of gone down the shit tube, right? I mean, the economy's crappy right now, and I've noticed that there are, you know, even though my sales year to date have been better by this time than they were last year, I have noticed in the past month or so a little bit of a drop in sales, and so, you know, I've been wanting to have a nut-free. I've been wanting to convert the oils to nut-free so they match the butters and the balms anyway, and so I thought this would be a good chance to take the opportunity to make some new labels that I can actually fit on a jar that I have easy access to. So that's kind of why I decided to. It kind of played into why I decided to use these. Also in June, I am working on a special project that I'll be releasing more information about in June, that you guys will hopefully be all over, and that will definitely you'll also see some things happening related to that in June. So there's that happening too. Let's see, Almir says, it kind of works for me when I did it instead of getting your hair all wet in the morning. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would work because, the magic mist, it does moisturize your beard. It doesn't, it's not like water, but it definitely moisturizes it, and I can easily see how, putting that in first and then the oil would be something nice, especially because the magic mist is unscented. So it would definitely make sense if you like that fragrance or the essential oils in there that you have in the oils to go ahead and do that first. Okay, Michael says, I. Is this guess the sentence? What is your comment, Michael? I know I've noticed on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube, when I'm on someone else's live stream and I go to start typing, it's so easy to accidentally just hit enter. I'm back. Oh, there we go. I had a phone call and missed a giveaway. No. Yeah, we did a bonus giveaway, 2 of them actually. We got 2 sales during the first part of the show tonight. So Satisfied Senior won a $10 gift card, and so did Tommy Robinette. But you're back now. We'll be doing another giveaway before you know it. So I was going to say, look at what they got me when I was out. A Cadbury Dairy Milk Roast Almond. I haven't opened it yet because I didn't want to be rude and eat it here in front of you guys, but I'll definitely be having a couple of bites of this after the show. And that's what Dexter was asking me about earlier. So Dex knocked on the door and was like, hey, do we have any chocolate? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think we do, but you can go check, but I don't think we have any. But of course now we do have some, so if Dex is still awake, I'll give Dex some chocolate after. Chocolate, yes. I know. It's been so long since I had Cadbury too. It's so creamy and good. It's been years, I think, since I've had a Cadbury chocolate bar. Glorious Beard says, you dozed off for a few minutes. Of course you did, man. You missed the giveaway. All right, well, you're awake now. Why don't we do a regular giveaway now? So, guys, stand by. We're going to do a giveaway right now. It's going to be for a $50 gift card to Ferocious. So, hold on. Here we go. All right, let me just type my notes here so I know who won. All right, so let's pick the StreamYard giveaway tool again. Okay, it's going to be, all right, it'll be hashtag doze. Since Kyle dozed off, it'll be hashtag doze. Nate, that little chocolate cube on the wrapper is what I'm talking about, except without the logo. Yes, exactly. When you said that, I mean, I don't know if you saw, but I looked down, I'm like, oh man, he said chocolate. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, and I'm sure that I can put something like that on the label. You will notice, like, I never use brand names, like you're mentioning, without the logo. Yes, I don't like to use brand names. I know some companies do that, and whatever. I don't really, they do what they want to do, but I just want to stay out of trouble. So I want to make sure that I do things that I can continue to keep on the site without fear of Disney suing me or something like that. So, all right, here come the entries, and we've got 9 entries so far. 9 entries, all right, and let's see how many people are here right now. 9 people. Wow, so there you go. So we'll give it another 30 seconds or so in case anybody is out there, and it looks like 11. So let's see. Tommy asked, Nate, have you ever thought about making bar soaps? Yes, all the time, Tommy. And we actually did make bar soaps for probably 2 years. And Barb, my wife Barb, she made the soaps, and they were good. The soaps themselves were great. The problem we ran into is they didn't sell all that quickly, and so we ended up having like a lot of soaps around. And this particular house we've moved to is smaller than my other house, and so it's just hard to like find storage space for those soaps. And not to mention, when you make them, they take up to a month to cure, and so they're not really ready for like a month, and so that's kind of like why we stopped making soaps was oh, and I guess the more important reason too is Barb started working from home, doing like a day job on the computer, so she just doesn't have the time that she had before. So yes, so Russ says emo re-enter. I guess you might have typed in oh, you put 2 hashtags. Yeah, so just type in 1 hashtag doze. So anyway, Tommy, I hope that answers your question. I'd love to get back into it, and I told Barb that there's been people that have asked for us to bring the pine tar soaps back. At least 1 or 2 cents. I'd love to bring back pine tar soaps for the beard. So maybe, can't promise, but maybe we'll do that. So let's see what the future brings for that. We shall see. Let's see. Greeter, hubby doesn't like chocolate scents on himself, sadly. Oh yeah, it is. It's very noticeably chocolate for sure. So it's a great chocolate scent, but it is very chocolatey. Let's see. Question, Nate, with carrier oils, how big of a play is it when you use your carrier blend on the smell of oils? Nicholas, that is a great question, and I've gone through, picking the carrier oils that I picked. I've been purposeful in choosing carrier oils that really don't have a very strong scent. The strongest scented carrier oil that I use is probably castor oil would be the strongest one that I use. And castor oil, while it does have a scent, I use enough of it to make it thick, but I don't make it so thick with castor oil that you really smell the castor oil. So like if I make you a naked scent, which is literally just the carrier oils, you're not going to really smell that much at all. So I know some companies use hemp seed oil, and hemp seed oil does have a pretty strong scent to it. I don't like the scent of hemp seed oil, so I don't use hemp seed oil for that exact reason. No matter how good it may be for your beard, I just do not like the scent of hemp seed oil, so that's why I don't use it. But for the carrier oils I use, it really plays very little into what the actual smell of the oil is. So let's see, Melissa, you don't have to get it for him. You can get it for yourself, like Ellie does. Yeah, if you like chocolate, definitely don't let that stop you, because it really does smell very nice, and it works great in the hair. So let's see, Melissa, I got my oils and hubby has his. There you go. Although I suppose if you had a scent that you just did not like, I wonder, like, would you just someone sleeping on the couch tonight, I guess. Let's see, Mike has to jump off for the night at the cigar bar to celebrate the new job with good friend. Awesome. Have a good night, Mike, and congrats again. Great job. All right, let me test my auto white balance. Okay, good. My face isn't turning blue or whatever again, so good. All right, so let's pick a winner. We have 11 entries, so let me grab the screen and share it, and we'll pick a winner. And again, this is for a $50 gift card. So here we go. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, draw. And since there's only 11 people that entered, more chance of you to win. Michael Zarati won. Congratulations, Michael. And thanks to everybody for participating in this one. Michael, I don't know if you're going to get a chance to go to the farmer's market, but that would be awesome. If you do, and you want to save your gift card for then, I'll just give you $50 or something's worth of beer product there. But very cool. Congratulations, Michael. So, woohoo, Zarati. Yes, exactly. Congratulations. Very cool. What else has been on your minds, you guys? I've been talking a lot about what's been happening here. What's been going on with you guys? Just as a reminder, don't forget, if you use code Mental Health, you'll save 30% at Ferocious through the end of May. And I think what I'll probably do is these 4-ounce butters will probably come out sometime in June. I'll put them on the site, and I'll take some new product photos for, for these bottles and stuff like that. But I think I'm curious. Like, I may bring a couple of these to the farmers market tomorrow just to ask their people's opinion. What catches their attention more, these ones or the older labels? I have a feeling it'll be these ones just because they just look a little bit. There's just more information on them. But it's always interesting to get someone's people's opinions live. Zarati is naked. Naked. There's you, Mike. You're naked. Butt naked in the shower. Can barely hear my phone. Can't see out of my burning eyes, and I hear my name. So awesome. Thank you, everyone, so much. But mostly, thank you, Nate. Michael, you're welcome, man. Thank you for being a Ferocious fan. Really appreciate that, man. So Jason Klein is a pawpaw to a new little guy. Yes, he is. I saw that, and that is just so cool. I saw that on Instagram. That's so exciting. Man. And it's like I can see why grandparents spoil kids. I mean, I'm 50 now and I have kids, but like when my kids eventually have kids in the future, I'll be taking them out for ice cream and, oh, you want Nintendo? Let's do it. So Glorious Beard says baseball, baseball, and then more baseball. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Red Sox you're watching, I'm assuming, right? You're a Sox fan. The one thing that out here in Texas, unless you have regular cable, there's a specific channel you need to have generally to see the Texas Rangers play. And I don't have regular cable. We have like Spectrum, but we have the app that's like the Spectrum app on my TV instead of the actual cable box. So I can't see any Rangers games, which is kind of a bummer. But, I'm just not really into the Rangers that much anyways because I don't watch. You have no idea what you won. You won a $50 gift card, Michael. So congrats. And no worries. Yeah, I figured you probably, for you to drive all the way up to Keller, that's asking a lot. But if you do make it up some Saturday, let me know before, because there might be a couple of weeks here and there that I'm not there, but just let me know beforehand and I'll be sure to be there. Make sure you wash behind your ears, Michael. Exactly. You're at your kid's game, but you watch the Sox as well. Okay, what do you get actually, MLB Network, you can't, what do? Like, you can't watch it on there, right, in Massachusetts, because don't they block those games for contract reasons or something? Yeah, watching the Red Sox at your kid's game. So did you see who won? Yeah, the Sox. No, Dad. I mean, did you see if we won? Oh, so let's see. You're gonna watch stuff on the DVR or try to find an MLB game or two. So one thing I have been watching at like late at night after I'm done is gosh, my mind. Game of Thrones. I've been watching Game of Thrones lately, and I know it's an older show now, but I just never got into it back. It took me like 3 tries to get into it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here for a couple of episodes and get into it, and I finally got into it, and it's really a really great show. I don't watch it when the kids are up because there's just a lot of things in there that I don't really want them seeing, but yeah, definitely an interesting show. So Gloria says they have their own network up here. That's really cool. What is it, like Sox Network or something? Red Sox Nation? I know it's Red Sox Nation, but what network is it? It's a way to force the Rangers fans to go to the stadium if you want to watch. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, they have a new stadium now in Texas, in Arlington. It's a contained stadium, so there's air conditioning now, which is awesome. But I have never been inside that new stadium yet. Let's see. Greeter says, "Oh, I wish I could win $50. I could replace Ellie's oil that your dad spilled most of." Oh my gosh. So I think your dad should get you a bottle. But yeah, that happens sometimes. Michael says, "Nate, I will definitely be coming to hang out and be a wonderful voice of experience to the possible Keller Market Ferocious fans like me." Thank you, Michael. Whenever you get a chance, man, that'll be awesome. I'll definitely put you to work. So, oh yeah, Nesson. Okay, yeah, New England Sports Network. All right, yeah, I do remember that network. Nesson. Yeah, I have been to a couple of Rangers games back when the old ballpark in Arlington was open, but they closed. I think this year is the first year they started using the new stadium. So, and when I drive to Arlington to drop my youngest at school, I can see the where the Cowboys play. I can see that for like about 12 miles before I even get there. So it's huge. You can just see that, just like they call it the Death Star. You can see that. But it's just weird. It's like so. It looks like it's so close away, and yet it still takes almost a half hour to get there. Because that's one cool thing about Texas is like you can just see forever. Like you can, I mean, there's not a lot of hills or a lot of trees like along the highways and stuff like that, so you can really see probably 50 miles around in some places or more to see if there's storms coming and things like that. It's really pretty cool. That's why they call the big skies of Texas, because not like New England where you never even know what's on each exit until you take the exit because there's so many trees on each of the exits. But here you can see pretty much all of what's around at an exit because there's just no trees here. All right, let's see. It's about 9:58. My thought is I'll probably log off about 10. That way I can get ready for the farmers market. So anyway, I hope this format works out for you guys. So far, it's been pretty good. It's there's that little 5-minute, 10-minute interlude between shows, and then we'll get right back into here. That's so, yeah, Gloria says that's so weird. What, being able to just see things at the exit? It's like, it's nothing like Massachusetts or most of New England. Because in Mass, it's like you've got those, just like you're going through like a forest at each exit, kind of, with a ramp in the middle of it, so you just can't see anything around the corner. Russ says he's excited to try the Ferocious Castile Beard Wash. I can't wait till you get that. Cannot wait. I hope you really enjoy that. Weather's going to be hot tomorrow here in New York. Yes, Nicholas, I was listening to, sometimes in the car, I'll listen to, actually WGBH in Boston. I listen to the news there, and there's also a talk show on in the morning that I listen to sometimes. And I like it because they give the news in just straight news. They don't put any spin on it. They just say this or that. And so that's why I like that channel for the news. I mean, I get it from all sorts of places, but I do listen to that, and they were saying there's like a heat wave or something coming up in New England, and also, I guess, New York. I think it's supposed to be like in the high 80s tomorrow, which doesn't sound that hot to me, but the next day is supposed to be like 100 degrees. Greeter says, let's see, yeah, I need to bail. I went grocery shopping today. What a workout. I know what you mean, man. It's a workout on the wallet, too, the way groceries are priced right now. Yeah, weather's going to be hot everywhere. Yeah, it's been like 99 degrees here for the past couple of days. Windy, though, super windy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a fire threat, just because it's so windy and it's pretty dry. So, yeah, Greeter says, I get it, brother. Mm-hmm. Right? Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. High 80s is hot over here. Yeah, and you know what? I know it's humid there, too, because you're right near the ocean. So high 80s with humidity is stifling. And a lot of people don't have air conditioning up in New England. So it's definitely, stay cool if you can. So, all right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me on the Collaboration Corner and Ferocious Friday Free-for-All. I will see you guys next week, same time, same channel. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and although most of you that are making comments, you've subscribed. But I will see you guys all next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye-bye.